All right, so it is Friday and it is quarter past 9 there, as you can see, PM. And I'm working online. And you're probably thinking, oh, Harvey, you must have been, grinding all day, spending hours. Um, well, I woke up at like 8, had a call, then did some bits and bobs with the team until about 11, and then the whole day I've been at the beach with somebody, and that was really fun. Been sunbathing all day and just hanging out and chilling out, and now I'm back to it. Got back at like 7 ish, and now I'm back on it from 8 o'clock doing some work. And this is exactly why I work online, and I want to work online as much as possible for the majority of my career, of my life, because I can do stuff like this. I can work in the morning, I can go off, have fun with nobody telling me what to do, nobody, um, you know, telling me, oh, Harvey, you can't do that, you can't do that, you got to be working, you got to be working. No, I like this because I can go off, do stuff, have fun with people, and then come back and do my work. That is like the freedom that people talk about. And a lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of people online, they think that you need to be working like 24/7, 12, 14, 16 hours a day. You can do that, but if there's nothing to do, then you may as well be outside, going to the beach, hanging out with your friends, rather than just sitting here, just kind of fiddling away at stupid little things. And that is something that I've got a lot better at, which is, prioritizing my time and focusing on the things that are most important. And this is what I did when I was in Australia last week. I was just prioritizing the most important tasks, and I was doing the bare minimum, but maybe let's say the bare minimum is like 50%. I was probably just doing 70%. Now I'm doing like 80, 90%. You get what I'm saying? But I'm still putting in that effort. So that's really why I do this. This is really why I wake up every day to do it, to keep it going, because I have the freedom to go off and just hang out. I'm not tied down by work hours, and I've got a shift from 10 to 3 and all that kind of stuff, or I've got a shift from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. I don't have any of that. I can work whenever I want, and I love that. I love that control. I love that sense of freedom, and this is what everyone aspires to have. And you can easily do it, really. You've got to just have a valuable skill, practice, 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 put in the reps, and then you will eventually get rewarded. And it may take a month, 6 months, 12 months, it may take 2 years, 3 years, but you will get rewarded in the end if you put in the reps and you're willing to stay up at, 20 past 9 doing work online. This is what it takes, and this is why I do what I do, because firstly, I love it, and secondly, I can go off and go to the beach and spend all day in the sun, and then come back and do some work. And I've got my red blue light blocking glasses, so I'm not affected by the artificial blue light, so I can easily head to sleep in about an hour or two. It's really that simple, and I love it. And I mean, this is my motivation. This is my motivation. This should be your motivation too. You have the freedom. You have the ability to do this as well. You have the ability to have this freedom where, you can just go off and do stuff and come back. And you don't need to be grinding hours every day if you've got nothing to do. If you've got stuff to do, then obviously make sure you lock in and actually do the work. But I mean, I did everything before I left at 11 a.m. this morning. I literally did everything. I had a call. I had some group chat kind of stuff. I was voice messaging my team, my people, my mates and stuff like that about business. I was scheduling kind of stuff. I was just organizing some stuff. So sometimes there's days where there's not much to do. That's absolutely fine. But I still turn up, still do the work. But I'm not just going to sit here all day when it's a nice day outside. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes I do that. That's what I was doing yesterday. I was sitting here and it was quite a nice day. I did go film football stuff. But sometimes I am sitting here and it's a nice day outside. But I try to get outside if it's a nice day and I've got nothing to do. I mean, what is the point? What is the point of sitting here doing nothing, doing pointless tasks? So yeah, that's kind of that. That is why I do what I do, and this is why I want to work online. I want to work remote as much as possible, and maybe I might end up working a normal job. I don't know. Who knows? No one knows the future. What I do know is that every single day I'm putting in the effort to make this my what's the word, career living. This is what I'm doing every single day, and I love it. So I'm going to take the SD card out of this camera. I'm going to put it on my laptop. I'm going to upload this video, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.